Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of StealSpeaks. This is a live cast of some very good players, pros even, on Fields of Isis. It is a 2v2 match with some very excellent players. I know I cannot stress this enough. We need more good players, so I would love it if more people started playing and started becoming as good as these guys. That's why I keep praising them, because they are still at it. Thank you guys for playing this match. And as you guys could see, there was a loading screen and then we had to wait for all players to come in. We got to the north, Dr. Crazy rushing air, very nice with as his blue UEF. And to the south we have his teammate Apex going as the red Siren, doing a double research station build and a land factory. And their opponent's team too, DC, the green UEF, doing a double air factory build. Very nice. And we got Darkstripe spawning in as the purple UEF, doing... There is no opening build. It appears he's going for a land rush for all the things. I think he should have put down some research stations, but... that is okay, and it appears Team 1 is having some small dispute over, hey, whose mechs is this? And this game has been very unkind about the mechs. And now, again, it appears DC is scouting, which is very nice, but it's going to run headlong into 5 wasps, excuse me, which are going to make short work of that little scout. 6, or, oh, that... little wasp did not last long. And that is free mass for you, Dr. Crazy, if you so feel inclined to eat it. And it appears he's going to go and shut down that triple air factory. He has... But did he get training 1? I do not know. But it appears Dr. Crazy is going to try and shut down this. DC got training 1 on his units, but it is too late. Dr. Crazy shut down that air very fast. Very nice and very nasty. I disagree with that air factory build. There you go, that's what you want. You want AA on 1 air factory. Very good. But this game is very cruel that they have an odd number of mechs. Each player disputes. Each team, excuse me, disputes who gets that. It appears the land player gets it for both matches. It appears Apex is putting down some land factories in a line, along with a radar. Radar is very important in this map. You are going to want to see that coming. Darkstripe got there to the center very fast with those 3 land factories. This could be trouble for Apex. Dr. Crazy put down a research station in veterancy rate. And build costs, I think Dr. Crazy is going for an air fortress. He would be crazy enough to do that. Darkstripe may want to consider pulling his ACU out of that battle. Weapon range and training 1, which is a fantastic idea against the Siren, but that Siren has several research stations, 2 of them, which will be very helpful for him. Apex has the nano shield. Perhaps he is going bomb bouncer. That Mex is not going to have a good day unless Apex can get to it fast enough. Nope, that Mex is gone. And there are now bombers on the field with a third air factory for Team 1's air player. Fire rate. And it appears Darkstripe is not going to have a good day after this. He needs to keep running. In a point defense, Darkstripe, get out of there. You are not going to have a good day if you stick around. And a fourth air factory for DC. Very nice. Build time going down for Dr. Crazy in research. So he is going to have lots of air units very quickly. It would be wise of Apex to eat this mass, have a little buffet gifted to him by Darkstripe. A fifth air factory for DC. It appears Dr. Crazy hasn't put down all his air factories yet. A bomber scouting. Very wise to use a bomber because they are much cheaper than wasps. Well, not that much, but they are cheaper. And one bomber isn't going to do much against any structure. Five land factors in a research station. You really should have that in back where it can't just get blown up. 6 factories for Darkstripe compared to, it appears, 5 factories for Apex. Ah, good. Dr. Crazy is having the buffet. Very nice. Another scout going off for Dr. Crazy. I don't know how far that is going to get. Movement speed for the bots. They are going to be very fast. With rate of fire and speed, those tanks may not be having a good day. Especially with a nano shield. Those bots are very, very strong. Very smart. Taking in all that reclaim. And a 6th land factory going down as the factory TML takes out a forward mex from Darkstripe. 2 research stations going down for Darkstripe. Well, the second one's going down, and it is complete. Darkstripe goes Demolisher, which isn't a bad idea. P-shields or shields on his units may have been better. But Demolisher may be able to counter those shields on those units and just blast right through. We shall see. A research station going down for DC. And a 6th factory going down for Apex. Excuse me, I believe that is the 7th. I am sorry, I'm having trouble counting. And Dr. Crazy's units hide from me another factory that has gone down. It appears he has 5 air factories. And he's going for 2 more research stations. So he's going to really out-research his opponent. Let's see how those demos do him. There's only a few in back, so I don't know if they will be doing him any good. A 4th research station for Dr. Crazy. I wonder what he's getting. And that's a lot of AA. That's a lot of mass spent that he could have put that. With that amount of mass, he could have put down another air factory. DC's wasps are more powerful because they have training on them. And Dr. Crazy's has 908. Theirs have 1196. Brackman may... Oh, yes. Apex was smart enough to put Brackman in the mix. Will he micro? Nope. Demolisher shells to the face, which did horrible damage, but no units died in that explosion. The shields went down quickly, though. Did Apex try to capture that and get Control K'd, and he's not... Wow. Not Apex, excuse me, Dr. Crazy did that. Dr. Crazy, you are crazy. Very nice. Nickel and dime them. Are you gonna stop that, guys? Oh my goodness. Dr. Crazy, you just earned yourself a new one. A Star Lifter. I wonder why he's getting a Star Lifter. I don't see how that would help. Oh, I see. He's getting transports. I don't know why. That would be really helpful, but we shall see what that does. Getting a couple units in back here could cause horrible damage, except for the structured deto, or back here could cause horrible damage. We shall see what happens. And Apex jump jetted into Darkstripe's base, and there goes a Mex as they get hit in the face by Demolisher shells. That is not so nice. What is Dr. Crazy doing with an engineer? Are you kidding me? No, it's gonna get hit with Demolisher shells. It's dead. There it goes. That is a lot of mass there, Darkstripe, that you're spending on Starlifters. Yeah, that may not be a good idea. Training 3. Yeah, whatever air is in there up in the sky, it's gone. No, you don't want to go that way with the Starlifter. Darkstripe. Darkstripe research Afterburner, and DC does training 3 on his units. A nasty air engagement. Apex is capitalizing on this moment to take out a Mex and a research station that is going down. If DC wins this air, training 4, Cobra by Apex, and Power Detonate by Apex. So he's going to detonate some of his units. That is going to be very painful. That one goes up. Power Detonate. Ooh, nasty. That is a long air fight. This is a very long fight, and it appears Dr. Crazy's winning out. Should have known. Dr. Crazy went training 2 on his units, and he is now... The DC went... Oh, those Starlifters, such a waste. And that's a snipe on Darkstripe. He is done for.
Destroyed.
It appears he just Control K'd. Somebody said GG. And the GGs go down. Thank you, everybody, for playing.
Commander destroyed.
And that is the Control K. That was a very nice match. Especially that very last decisive battle. The Starlifters, I do not believe that was the best timing on them, but not much you could do about that. That could have been very, very surprising if that actually was able to lift some units into someone's base. That could have been nasty. Anyhow, very well played, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. Very well played, Dr. Crazy in Apex. And very good job, Darkstripe in DC.